Kia ora tātou. Hope you've all had a good week. We're at the end of week 8, which means that there are only 2 weeks left till the end of the term. And my goodness, I just cannot believe how fast that has gone. But we've still got lots of great things coming up here at Tawa School. I want to give our community a bit of a heads up around some of the events that are going to be happening over the next 2 weeks. Now, the first thing is that we have our school expo, and that is going to be on the last Thursday of term. So on Thursday, the 11th of April, from 1:30 to 3, we are opening up the school for all our whānau, all our families to be able to come down and see the amazing work our tamariki, our children, have been doing here at Tawa School. So you are welcome to come down, to wander through the classrooms. They're going to be presenting some of the work that they've been doing, and it's a really great opportunity for our families to be able to connect with the learning that's happening. And of course, you're going to be seeing it through Seesaw as well, but this is to see it in real time. So we hope you can all come along and be part of that. The Tawa Home and School Committee are an amazing bunch of people who do a lot of work to raise those extra funds for our school for the things that we can't always get out of our operating budget. They've done an amazing job in the past, and as with all groups, there's going to be a natural attrition of personnel. And at the moment, this is a very small group, and for them to be really effective and to be able to continue in their role, we're looking for more people to be able to come on board. So if you are interested in this, we have an AGM on Tuesday the 9th of April at 7 p.m. and we invite you to come along to find out about the group, and if you're keen to actually join it. There's not a huge commitment with regards to work, but if we can get as many people along and as part of that group as possible, it'll just make things so much easier that we can spread the load of jobs and we can actually get a lot done a lot quicker. So if you're keen, it'd be great to see you there. Another really important role here at Tawa School is that of the Board of Trustees, and their role is all to do with governance and policy and strategic direction. And if this is something that you're interested in, we've got board elections coming up in May and June, and there's going to be an information evening run at Tawa Intermediate School on Wednesday the 10th of April from 7 to 8:30. And now this information evening talks about the role of the Board of Trustees, what the role of parents is as part of that group. So if it's something you're keen to do, go along to that meeting, and then from there there'll be opportunities for nomination for Board of Trustees roles and in the upcoming election. So it'd be great to have you part of this as well. We're looking for representation across our school community. So if this is if this is something that you want to be part of, we'd love you to have your name put forward, and so you can actually be part of the election process. Parking around our school is problematic, and it's compounded when there are things like roadworks, there are cones on the parking spaces and what have you, and I know that's a real hassle. I want to thank you for the majority of our community who have been really supportive, have been really patient, and have done the right thing with regards to parking further away and what have you. Thankfully, the weather's been good, so that's probably helped things a little bit as well. The one thing that I do ask of our community is that we need to have child safety at the forefront of our minds when it comes to anything to do with parking. So that includes even the morning drop-offs. We can make those as quick as possible, that's great, but if there is a delay, can we please show patience and kindness with regards to our interactions with one another. I know that we're all busy people, we need to get places, but again, being able to drop our children off safely is really important. So I really appreciate all of your support with that, and again, thank you to those who are doing a great job of that. We really appreciate it. Well, that's all for this week. Hopefully we're going to get some nice weather over the weekend, and we look forward to the start of week 9. Have a great weekend. Ka kite anō.